So I wanted to start out today's video by doing something that I actually meant to do in the last video, which is slaying some gigas, because of course the other day we tamed up our giga and then I was too afraid to fight a wild giga, and from the comment section, you know what, clearly I had the right idea there. I definitely would have died. So now we have an imprinted one, and I think it's time to take on this little fella over here who doesn't have as cool colors as I do. I think this was like a level 24 or something, right? Yeah, it wasn't super insane in terms of level, but I feel like, oh yeah, it's already super bloody. Well, not super bloody, but you know, I'm over exaggerating because I'm just saying how terrible this wild giga right here is. He's not gonna be able to stand up to me. There's also another one over there, the really cool colorful one, which I think was like a 108 or something, that I might also kill depending on our health after this one. But yeah, so we're just starting out the video by collecting up some giga hearts. There we go, lovely, delicious. Okay, and we only lost 4,000 health. Not bad at all. Yes, okay, that imprint really comes in kicking, because you know, you lose so much health from just the bleed while fighting gigas, because what is it again? It's like 5% of your health over 5 seconds. So basically every second you're losing 1% of your health or something. I don't know. That's the one that the Thyla has, and I'm pretty sure the Thyla has the same bleed as a giga, right? As a wild giga, not a tamed one. Anyway, let's go over and slay this. You're new. You weren't there a minute ago. You definitely weren't. What the hell? Level 72. Okay, well, let's take this one on before we take on the one in the little ravine, if it even still is there. I thought I saw it. Yeah, oh, no, there it is. Okay. I was like looking as I flew by and I did see it. So there. Oh, all right. I guess we're going to be fighting this one as well. Cool. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, this is just the start of the video. I do have some plans. We've been doing a little bit of building, just a little bit of off-cam building. Basically, you know, bulking up our massive building that we're working on, and kind of laying the framework for the rest of the base. And I'm really excited for this island, man. It's going to be so cool once it's done. And I'm just really excited for that. But also, we need a breeding area, and that's what I want to try and work on here today, and maybe also try to work on breeding up some of the cool creatures that we have as well. Ooh, we are taking a good amount of damage from this one. Come on, there we go, we got him. Level 72. And there we go. We lost, what was that, like 6,000 health? I feel like, and it may be a stupid thing to say, but I feel like we might be able to take on the next one as well. I think it is a 108, right? It's around that level, whatever one that is. Okay, you know what? Real quick, let me just look over here, because when we were in this area a couple episodes ago, there was also a giga over here. I don't see one so far. Okay, cool. I guess this area here is just crazy for them. It truly is. Hello, little Andrewsarchus, which we should probably start mutating as well pretty soon. I actually want to try and get some better, I think it's the health stat that I'm kind of lacking on with those dudes, so yeah, I want to get a better health stat. We're just gonna walk over here instead of running, because we've got like no stamina, and take on this last giga for the final heart of today's intro. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, I guess I can hop off. And there we go. Do you guys remember back in the day when you could like literally walk off the tiniest rock and the giga would rage because it would take fall damage? Those were crazy times back then. I didn't even like using them just based on that fact. I'm just looking at this thing, this beauty. I don't even want to kill it. It's so beautiful. What is that? It's like, is that the actual black color, or is that like a dark navy? I feel like that's the actual black color combined with yellow, and then it's got like purple on the underbelly. There we go. I'm not a big fan of the purple, but the yellow and the black, they go so well together. I feel like we covered this in the last episode when we were over here, but Bees seriously got it down on the first try. Like this, that's incredible, those colors together. All right, well, anyway, we're doing pretty good against it, but it is kind of kicking my ass a little bit. It's doing like 350 damage per bite. There we go. Whew. All right, how we doing? Okay, we got 3 levels as well. Oh, what level was it? I didn't even catch it. I think it was like a 108, whatever. All right, let me grab that, and oh, we're probably killing fish in the river. Let me keep the fish meat. Oh, what am I getting attacked by? Seriously, piranhas? Really? You're gonna attack like the biggest freaking land dinosaur in ARK? Really? Okay, let's just kill you. Are we good? I think we're good. Cool. Let's head back to base and put you away real quick. So, like I said, I have been laying down the framework, so let me get back there and show you what I got going on. But also, guys, go ahead, do me a favor by hitting that like button. 1 like equals 1 prayer for those amazing giga colors that I just eradicated from this map right here. I seriously, I'm already regretting it, but It had to be done. We need to eradicate all low-level gigas to try and get some high-level ones to spawn, even though we already have some decent-ish stats. All right, well, anyway, nothing's changed on the little entranceway. No, I haven't done the other ones yet. They seriously take a long time to do, and I'll get to it. But let me show you the building. Isn't it beautiful? No, crap, no. I didn't want it to load in anymore. It was already beautiful. And wait for it. We're almost there. And there we go. Isn't that beautiful? I'm actually lacking a lot of frames around this area right now. It seriously has taken a lot out of it. You know, this area was already kind of, you know, it was okay. I was getting some really good frames, and now I've lost like 30. Oh, I'm actually missing a pillar there. I just realized. Wow, I'm glad that I jumped up on that side. Yeah. So the weirdness with the pillars, like there's one that's forward like that. It is meant to be like that. But yeah, I need to fix that one. So I did add some like little kind of balcony things. I just kind of felt like we needed to break up the roof just a little bit. So I added like 6 of those, and they're looking pretty cool. We also have the cap on the roof now with some dynamic pillars. That's why they're coming in at like a crazy angle. Let me hop off and hop in here. There's not like an easy way to get in here right now. Okay, I'm really struggling. I'm like stuck against the railing. Okay, are we good? I actually meant to grab Harrison Fjordur. I logged out up here, and then I forgot to grab you. So there we go. So yeah, this is kind of like a little area up here. I'm not sure if this is even gonna be the trophy room, because I feel like I'm kind of limiting myself if I make this the trophy room, because then we're gonna have to figure out like a good spot to put, you know, the trophies and everything, because we're gonna have crazy like boss dermises and stuff, lots of them. I did make like the central kind of fire pit thing right here, and if we light up all the fires and not fall into it, wow, how I just immediately walked into the fire. Okay, let me get that one in the middle, and there we go. Nice. So if we light that up, that looks really cool. Little Sin's in the fire though. Oh, now he's okay. I don't know. I think it looks amazing. I think it looks really nice. It looks really nice at nighttime, but you know, the fires are just gonna end up running out of wood if I constantly keep them lit. So maybe we'll light them up for like a cool intro occasionally. It'd be great if I could figure out some way to like just keep them lit all the time, but you know, that's not really gonna happen. All right, well anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for up here. We did add like an internal roof and then like a secondary roof, but there's also a roof on the outside as well, if you understand what I mean. I'm probably not really explaining that very well. Let's get out of here real quick and check out the rest of this area. Let me fly over here. So yeah, this is our little dining hall spot. I actually still need to place the benches on this side as well, but I basically have built a gigantic table that's like 2 wide. In the middle, we've got some storage boxes going along. We got some torches. You can actually feel the difference in the frames already looking back this way. I feel like this stuff doesn't help. These tables, all of this type of stuff really just destroys the frames in the game, but it's kind of worth it. You know, we got to make a pretty base. So I will add a long ass bench going along this side as well. And yeah, that's just it for the moment. And then coming down here, we're not gonna have an, ooh, what is that, a trike egg? That's a moss chop's egg, okay. I thought it might have been a trike egg. Oh, look at this little guy. Is he gonna attack me? Really? It's kind of funny, like, you know, the only way to actually get certain creatures to attack you, like galleys and pteranodons, is by stealing their egg, but moss chops are still just cowards. They'll just run away from you. I wasn't even near you, I just stole your egg. Really? Now there's battle music. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna have like a little exit coming down here, because like the middle of the base is also gonna be like a main spot to be. This isn't gonna be there eventually. But over here, as you can see, there's hardly any foliage, and all the trees are gone and everything. Most of the rocks are gone. We are going to be building some breeding pens over here. Oviraptor is not mine. He was just strategically right there. Yeah, this is gonna be our little breeding spot. I kind of wanted this to take over the whole island, but there's not really super amazing spots to build these little pens. And oh, by the way, those things are platforms from S+. They used to be like a part of a different separate mod, but it's all in the one mod now, baby. Like we got platforms plus in S+. When I look at that, do you guys see that? Look at the very center of it. It's just like spinning around constantly. I've never noticed that before. I guess it's trying to decide which one's on top or something. All right, well, anyway. So yeah, we got 2 of them planned here for the moment. They are quite big, so I can't really fit a third one over here without making it look ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put over here. Maybe we can make this like a boss creature storage area or something. Look at that little Pteranodon. Honestly, some creatures at ARK, like, what am I looking at here? We got dodos spinning around circles. We got freaking, what is that? A parasaur back there just rapidly spinning. And then we got a Pteranodon just flying against my dock. All right, sure. Just do your thing, guys. Like, just keep up the good work, I guess. I don't even understand. Well, anyway, yeah. So this is the plan here today. I do want to breed some creatures as well, so we're just gonna work on this for a little bit. I actually should probably clear up some more bushes, so let me go grab my mammoth. Oh, and actually, I need to come clean about something as well. I picked up some pretty good loot between episodes, and I don't have proof of it happening. It happened again, guys. So what was it the last time? Where was it again? It's all the way down here. We picked up the ascended stone pick blueprint between episodes, and you know, a lot of people called me out after that video. A lot of people were kind of wondering whether or not this is real. I can assure you, it definitely is real. I didn't spawn this in. I'd never do that. But again, it happened. And you know what? The reason why I don't have a screenshot or anything is because I was just too excited. Ascended cloth hat blueprint. As soon as I saw it, I was like, bam, gotta grab that. I don't have proof. I'm so sorry. Honestly, like, I should just be recording every second of my day, even when I'm not even playing ARK. You know, I might find a cool pebble, and I should be recording all of this stuff just to prove that it's real and I didn't spawn in the pebble. But, yeah, no. I did get this. I did get that indeed. Oh, and yeah, I guess, what else did I get? I got something pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't really care too much about it. You know, Ascended Rex saddle blueprint. I do actually have a screenshot of that. There you go. It's pretty expensive, but yeah, you know, it's really nothing. I should really be truly apologizing for this cloth hat blueprint. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And just in general, these are all my blueprints in case you want to just try to pause when I'm going by really fast. Just try to pause and see if I have any cool stuff. All right, well, anyway, let me put away a bunch of this stuff and we'll figure out everything else, and then we'll start working on our little breeding pen. Yeah. Also, I might actually cook up the spoiled meat, or spoiled meat, fish meat. I saw the spoiled meat and it confused me. All right, so this is what I've kind of got planned out for this little breeding bunker. Obviously, I've done several like different builds on top of these platforms in the past, and I always like to try and, you know, make it a little bit different every single time, just so I'm not building the exact same thing over and over again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have like 3 little like outcropped bits like this, and yeah, I think maybe we'll probably have this go up a little bit higher and then slope in the exact same. I don't know, we'll kind of go with the flow. Actually, I feel like, should I have this stuff facing out? I feel like they might look a lot nicer facing out. Let's see. I almost feel like that could be a good idea. Although it's kind of nice having the bright side on the inside too. All right, well, you know what? We're gonna face them out. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. So, ooh, that's the wrong button. Let's just face them all out. Oh crap, that leaves a major gap. Okay. I guess I could put a pillar there. That could work. Yeah, we can pop some pillars there or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You need to go. You're so loud. Okay, hang on. Let me get rid of this dude. I don't even know how to do this because I guess I could flap him, right? Yeah, you can, no, that doesn't work at all, does that? Oh, that's annoying. You see, if I hit him, he's just gonna start swinging his tail and breaking up my brand new fancy structures. So I guess, I don't know. Let me get over here. What is with you guys? Why are you like this? Stop that immediately. What? I'm not even able to kill them? I feel like that's something to do with the fact that the platform is technically blocking them. You know, there's an invisible bit of platform that it's technically not there, but I think the server may think that it's there or something. I don't know. Let me bite you and just run over here or something. Don't swing. Did you hit my structures? Oh, that might have been... I feel like you just hit me, which is okay. I'd rather you do that. Okay, let me make you gone. Oh, wow, you're a quick kill. Yeah, it's only like a level 24. All right, cool. Well, anyway, let me fix up the rest of this. And, oh, by the way, the windows are basically so we can pop some air cons into them. I really like that you can do this with the S Plus ones. Like, what on earth? It's so cool. Obviously, you know, we don't have air conditioning really in my country. You know, it's not really necessary, although this summer it kind of is. So maybe we'll have to get like a proper thing. I technically do have it. I have like a little unit here in my office because it's like a furnace in here sometimes. But yeah, like we don't have this type of thing in our windows and stuff. So it's kind of weird, but I do know that people do that. What am I doing? I need to turn these around first. All right, well, anyway, let me get all this sorted out. And I also got to work on bringing over some more stuff as we figure out this building and get going. Okay, so this is kind of what we got going on so far. We just got some large walls between the windows. I'll probably pop some air cons on every single window that you see here, just because, like, you know, covering the whole area is definitely helpful to, you know, be able to hatch eggs wherever they drop. So, yeah, the issue right now that I'm facing is that, I gotta start removing some stuff to place down some stuff. So I want to place down these giant slope wedge things, but it's not gonna snap in the way that I want it to. Let me show you why. It's because I have these things facing out. So here, I guess if we can get high enough there, you can see it's wanting to snap out, and I obviously don't want that. So yeah, we basically gotta remove these. I'm glad that I didn't build any further before figuring this out, because then I'd have a lot more cleanup to do. We'll pop that right there. And yeah, so let's just do that. In fact, let's pull out the Desmodus and just make this a little bit easier. You know what? Actually, let me get a couple of these done real quick. This right here is probably gonna be the entranceway, so we actually do need to place these down for the moment. Although I guess I only need one, don't I? Yeah, hang on. Let me see. So yeah, now we should be, oh God, dude, that is so annoying. I seriously hate that that happens. Like the invisible snapping is so annoying. All right, let me see. Is there an easier way to do this? Let's just hop onto the back of Draki. Should make it a little bit easier. Okay, yeah, these things are weird snaps, so I think what I'll probably have to do is probably just pick these up, pick that up, place this there, and then can we get it snapped properly now? Yeah, there we go. That's exactly where I need it. Okay, cool. So from there, we actually can go ahead and just snap a couple, but I can't keep going around because remember, I'm going to do something different with this part. So we basically need to do that, what is that, like 3 more times separately, and then we can get this all sorted. There's so many like weird building quirks and stuff in this game, honestly. Like, you know, obviously this is a mod, this is S+, but it's very close to vanilla in terms of some snap points at least. You know, vanilla actually has some extra ones. S+ doesn't even have some of them, but in most cases I'm kind of okay with that. Is this building gonna be big enough? Do I have to build that a little bit higher? That almost kind of doesn't look high enough. Like if I can't fit my gigas into here, then there's really no point of having it here. Also, you can see that crystal-y area where that cave is so well from my base right now, like over this side, on this side of the island. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, look at that. It's just like, it's so obvious that there's something there. Oh, man. Actually, we should probably hit that up a couple times and see if we can get some good loot. But, yeah, here, let me see. Can we fit you in here and breed you in here? You know what? They kind of almost touched the roof around the edges, I would say. You know, we're going to be sticking through just a little bit, but I feel like that might be okay. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, let's build up one more wall. Yeah, okay. Let me do that real quick. Oh, actually, just so the plan is, well, we're going to build it up by one more. So I guess all 3 of these walls that are missing right here, that's going to be greenhouse glass. And I know it seems a bit weird to have glass windows above windows, but we're going to have air cons on those, so that's going to be okay. But yeah, that's the plan. And then I guess we'll just do another row of wood on the very top. So I guess, oh crap, and that means I need to remove these. These things are the worst to try and remove, honestly. I hate trying to pick them up. Let me see. There we go. Takes like 10-15 seconds or something to do it. Let me see. It's kind of silly. Also, we got to probably start. Yeah, I'll just start here. Look at this. Takes so long. I know, I'm so impatient. What is that like? Not even a full 10 seconds. How dare it take that long? All right, let me grab them all. You see, the S+ gun won't work on that because, yeah, weirdness. I guess it kind of probably makes sense, but it's okay. Let's try and drop down on top of Dreki here if we can. Maybe I can mount it before I hit the ground. Okay. This is the equivalent of like the thing in Minecraft where you drop the bucket of water before hitting the ground. Can you mount a creature before hitting the ground? Let's see if I'm good enough. What? It didn't even work. Okay, wait. Attempt number 2 to pick up this structure. Let's do it. What? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, there we go. That worked. Damn it, I couldn't even check my thing. All right. Oh, look at you up there, buddy. Okay. Yeah, here's the issue. We're actually a little bit out of range of all my resources on top of this little thingy over here, so I actually have to keep running between. Although I guess if I place the crafting bench out here, I should be able to pull, right? I feel like that's gonna be in range. Yeah, let me move the crafting bench. Save myself some time from having to run all over the place. Let me also clean up some creatures here too. I feel like this has definitely got to, yeah, that's got to be in range, right? Okay, little Sin, just hop up on top there, buddy. Let's see, are we in range? Glass, and we want the actual greenhouse glass, so I guess green. There we go. Okay, so let's go for like 6 of those. Yes, we're in range of all my resources. Nice. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more than 6, but that will work for the moment. We're also gonna need some normal wood walls. Do I want to put aircons up top as well? I feel like for symmetry, it might look good, but it's a major waste of resources. All right, we'll just go for it. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be a major waste of things, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to make all those aircons today anyway, so it's fine. There's a tiny gap there now. Dude, what the hell? Why? That's so annoying. Why is there a gap? That means I gotta place some pillars there or something. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just kind of annoying. Let's get that up there. Make sure we don't screw up and waste the glass. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we got to recreate this in tons of different locations. Let me go ahead and get that done, and we can fix up the roof as well and get a lot of things done. I actually might try and bring this a little bit closer. Let's try and push the envelope here. Let's see. Will it work from here? Can we pull the resources? Are we close enough? What do I need? Glass. Greenhouse. We actually have to type in green again. Can we craft... Well, we're gonna need a bunch, so there we go. We can craft 8. What am I missing? Crystal? Dude, I definitely have a lot of crystal. Oh my god. It's probably in a further crafting bench or something. I have lots of crystal. I could not already be out. Okay, well, it's fine. All right, I'm just continuing to work on this, and we're kind of figuring out this part right here. So my idea was to, instead of going up by 5 here, we're going up by 4.5. And then we're popping this on, and it just kind of creates something a little bit different. It kind of just changes up the shape just slightly, and I think it's gonna look really cool once we have the rest of them down. In fact, let me go ahead and get another one down real quick. We'll just get this one down. There we go. We snap it from here. I was able to get the other one. Ooh, I had it for a second. There we go. Nice. Okay, sweet. Let me just pick up these guys. Wait. Ooh, okay. Easy, easy. Oh, man, the bat moves a little bit too much sometimes. There we go. Nice. Sweet. So, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of, like, adds a little something extra to it. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes it look a little bit more interesting. All right. Well, yeah, working on the inside here and just trying to figure things out. And like I said, we're going to do them, kind of like from right here. Like, okay, we got to do the other one. Oh, no, that's not where I want it. What the hell? Where the hell is that snap to? I have no idea. Okay, there we go. We could just go third person. Yeah, okay. So the angle of the actual roof is a lot steeper than... Oh, I just backed up into my Maywing. It's a lot steeper than I thought. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, wait, no. We're actually supposed to have a railing there. Let me pick that up real quick, and we'll just place a railing and then place that. Does that look good from here? Huh. I feel like it might look better if we didn't have that there. Or would it look good with that? You know what? I think I'm going to keep it. Even though there's like a little bit of a gap when you kind of get in here. Like right around there. I feel like it's not that noticeable from like different angles, I don't know. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah. It's very noticeable from right here. It's fine. All right, whatever. I think I'm just going to try and go with that. Just try and make it work. Basically, but yeah, just gotta repeat this pattern a couple more times. Honestly, these buildings aren't gonna be like a gigantic thing, I just basically need a spot to build, to build some stuff and then put my creatures in and have them safe and enclosed and everything just to get it going, get all the breeding done and everything. I already did that side, right? Cool. All right, well, anyway, let me continue this. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna put here. That's the one thing. Maybe more glass, potentially. I guess I could do that. Maybe what we could do is we could come along and do just a bunch of the railings like that. We'll turn those into walls. Oop, into actual half walls. There we go. And then maybe we could just do glass straight up from here. Just like 4 panes of glass. That could work. I actually am out of crystal now, apparently. Unless I've got further... crystal further away, I'm actually apparently out. Let's see. Let's just try and graph like 10 of those if we can. Yeah. What happens if I go a little bit closer? Do we have any crystal? If I get this close, do we have any crystal? I hope so. Honestly, my resources right now are kind of a mess. Green, let's go for 10. Damn it. Okay, great. Yeah, so I do actually need to go off and collect some real quick. But yeah, we're probably actually going to need a good amount. I was about to say we're not going to need much, but yeah, we actually are, unfortunately. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and then I feel like we should mostly be done with the building for the moment. So yeah, then it's just a matter of actually getting in the air cons, which again is gonna be a major pain. Although I think I have like 6 of them already built up that I can bring over, so not the worst. All right, so we have the building done, and I almost kind of feel like if we had another one of these little triangles, it would look like a giant, like, cryopod or something. But anyway, yeah, so let's hop down real quick and show you the inside. It took me a little while to get it done, but it's all good. You know, in terms of, like, resources, even just taking down the majority of the trees around here gave me so much wood and the stone as well in the area. Like, I really haven't had to actually leave this area a huge amount, and I honestly feel like I could probably demolish all those trees over there, and they'd probably just grow back. So, yeah, for the moment, it hasn't been too difficult for resources and everything. I think the worst part that I have to go off for is metal, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, so here is the inside, and obviously crystal as well. I actually had to do a couple runs for crystal. It's unfortunate how the mining drill doesn't decrease the weight of it, though. It's really annoying. But, yeah, anyway, so the inside of the building, let's just scam up so you can see all the detail. It's not a huge amount of detail. We actually only need, like, 3 more air cons, but I'm completely out of electronic at this stage, so I need to start making up some more of that. But, yeah, we basically... I think initially my plan was to have the entrance not be on one of these extra pieces. I was actually going to put it right here, and then the entrance to that one would be in the identical spot. Basically would probably be right here, right? I think. But yeah, then I decided, you know what, it would probably look better if I went ahead and put the entrance on one of these. So in hindsight, I would probably, you know, maybe do this extra slice exactly where I was thinking of having the entrance, but I don't really know if I want to try and switch it all up and change it all to suit that. But, you know, it's fine. Basically, we're going to have an entranceway here, and then I guess on the other one, it's going to pretty much be, yeah, it's going to be on this one right here. So they're basically going to both be at the very front, which is okay. But anyway, yeah, so this is pretty much it. It's going to serve its purpose. I've got a generator over here. The wiring and everything is underneath the ground here. You can actually see some of it. I'll probably actually hide that wiring because you can hide that in S+, which is great. So once I have it all powered up, we'll probably hide that. But yeah, so I mean, I think the next step is to just get some creatures in here to start the breeding. And like I mentioned earlier, I want to get my Thylus breeding, and I also want to get my my Direwolves breeding as well. Probably some other stuff, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I've been breeding in this little area for a little bit, and we've got a bunch of baby direwolves over there that are mutated, and then we've got a bunch of Thylus here as well. Mainly kind of just looking to try and pick out a couple colors, at least, you know, going forward here. I think what I want to try and do is just, you know, breed them a little bit as we go, and kind of like work on stacking up those stats. And on the Thylus, we're probably going to be working on stacking up the health and then the melee, and then on probably the same on the direwolves. Maybe a little bit of weight as well on these guys. Oh, actually, this one right here has a double mutation, which is cool. So it has, I think it's... what is it again? It's melee and movement speed, but then it also has 2 colors as well. But the funny part about the colors on it was that they were basically, you know, almost the exact same color. Look at this. So it's region 3 and 4 right there. Region 3 is number 61 and region 4 is number 60. Like, what the hell? Like, that is so weird. And I guess also the stats that are mutated are also beside each other as well. So very, very odd. Anyway, yeah, so we got this nice little glacial color over here as well. We did actually have a blue from before, but we have to scrap that one. We can't use that. The reason why I want to breed up direwolves, okay, is because apparently, and I haven't tested this, where is my texture? Wait for it. There we go. I haven't tested this, but apparently Fenrir boosts up direwolves. I didn't actually know that, but people were telling me, and apparently it's a thing, and I want to have some direwolves that are at least, you know, semi-decent by the time we get a Fenrir, which is probably going to be a little bit from now. I don't know when we're going to do that. I don't know if we're going to try and actually go for, you know, Gamma, what is it? Fenris, I think, is technically the name of the boss. I don't know if we're going to go for, like, the Gamma or just straight shot, go straight for that Alpha. I don't really know, but, yeah, so, yeah, we're eventually going to have Fenrir, and I at least thought it could be a good idea to have a couple direwolves bred up and, you know, some pretty good ones. This style over here has, like, I think it's probably, like, a gray on the main body there. This one has the green feet. I don't know if this one's color is showing. I can't even remember what it was, to be honest. Let's pick you up real quick. Oh, it's a purple, yeah. Okay, that definitely would... What's like a pinky purple? That definitely would show up if that region did show at all. I can't see it under there. What's that right there? Maybe just like a little bit of brown sticking through? I don't really know. It's not the paws, no? I can't really even tell. But I do want to get some pretty cool looking Thylas. We're not going to name one Mystique, though. I don't want to replace my Mystique with you know, a knockoff Rockwell themed one. So not going to happen, but yeah. So I think, you know what, we'll probably continue to breed these guys as we go along. I'll try and keep you guys updated a little bit as well. We have plenty of room in here to also breed some more stuff. And obviously I'm using the Dinosaurs stuff, so realistically, they can all breed all at once, and then I could just check in here probably very occasionally just to, you know, grab out the mutations, because this thing would fill up very, very quick if we had, you know, 4 or 5 other different creatures in here with this same amount of females all breeding all at once. So yeah, just want to make sure I don't cause myself a massive mess. So let's go ahead and just pick you up, the little babies. I just kind of wanted to check out the colors. Nothing super amazing there. I don't really know what I want to go for, because the pattern is so crazy on them. Let me grab my gun. Here we go. But definitely with the direwolves, I love the fact that we got that double mutation. That's awesome. Those are quite rare. Quite rare. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a triple mutation, but I've definitely gotten, like, probably, you know, a couple dozen double mutations, and oftentimes it does land on a stat that you don't want it on. But sometimes you can get it to land on the same stat, so you can get, you know, 4 points into melee or 4 points into whatever else. It's really good. Oh, actually, wait. One thing about the Thylas. Let me just pick up this one here. So we of course tamed up a bunch of Thylas a couple weeks ago. We didn't really get amazing stats. Actually, the only high stat that we have in this Thyla right here, which is the new stack, is that stamina. And I tamed up a bunch of Thylas since then, and let me tell you right now, the rest of those good stats all came from the same female. 48 points into the health, and then 49 into the melee. Both of those came from the same female. I was blown away when I saw it. I was kind of disappointed because we had like a bunch of work going on, so I didn't want to be recording because there's lots of banging. But yeah, it also had 20 points into its movement speed, and obviously that didn't carry over. I guess I probably could have tried to get that carry over here, but that's fine. But anyway, yeah, that's basically where all the points on that creature, you know, were missing from, which is great. You want low movement speed. It doesn't make a difference. So that was fantastic. So what I'm trying to say is we actually have some pretty good Thyla stats now. They're not the most amazing things ever, but I'm definitely happy with them. You know, 48 and 49 is still really, really good. Sometimes I like to try and go for the 50s when it's a really good creature like this, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway, so I think that's probably going to be it for this video. In fact, I will tell you right now, this video has taken several days to make. We're having some garden work done, and it's very loud. And also, I have a bunch of, like, government things to go and do, and the government over here is really, really slow and everything. But hopefully I can bang out a couple more videos this evening and maybe tomorrow, and we can have the rest of the week with videos and stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today. If you have enjoyed this one, go ahead, do me a favor by hitting that like button. And yeah, I guess if you want to catch up with the rest of them, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.